Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Kindly watch until the end of the videos and do like, share and subscribe. Okay, today let's know about what is normal blood pressure, normal range, what is high blood pressure, its causes, and finally how to maintain normal blood pressure. High blood pressure is also known as hypertension and is one of the most prevalent health conditions. It could be quietly causing damage that can threaten your health. But before going to high blood pressure, we can see what actually is normal blood pressure. Blood pressure is the force your blood exerts on the walls of your arteries and the blood vessels that carry oxygen-rich blood away from your heart. When the heart beats and forces more blood into the arteries, the force is little higher and this is called systolic pressure. Between beats, the pressure drops and this is called diastolic pressure. The systolic pressure is the pressure in the arteries as the heart contracts, pushing the blood forward. The diastolic pressure is the pressure in the arteries as the heart relaxes. The normal blood pressure is 120 by 80 mm mercury. The above number 120 represents systolic and the below number 80 represents diastolic. For pre-hypertension, the systolic pressure ranges from 120 to 139 and for the diastolic, the pressure ranges from 80 to 89. For the hypertension, the systolic pressure is 139 and above and for the diastolic pressure, it is 89 and above. It's important to know that one abnormal blood pressure reading does not mean hypertension. The recording must be done at least 2 to 3 times on different days before deciding if you have high blood pressure. Now let's see what's high blood pressure. High blood pressure is a condition in which the blood vessels have persistently raised pressure. The primary way that high blood pressure causes harm is by increasing the workload of the heart and the blood vessels, therefore making them work harder and less efficient. There are two types of hypertension. One is essential and the another one is secondary. Essential hypertension is also known as idiopathic or primary. Idiopathic means unknown cause. So, the underlying cause for essential hypertension is unknown. Essential hypertension is greatly influenced by diet and lifestyle. Most people with high blood pressure are salt sensitive, meaning anything more than the minimal bodily need for salt is too much for them and therefore increases the blood pressure. Now coming to the other type, when a direct cause for high blood pressure can be identified, it's secondary hypertension. Kidney diseases are the main reason for this type. Secondary hypertension can be triggered by tumors or other abnormalities that causes the adrenal gland to secrete excess amount of hormones and elevate blood pressure. Now let's see about the causes of high blood pressure. Causes of high blood pressure includes obesity, smoking, too much of salt, sugar in the diet and too much of alcohol consumption. Now, too much of alcohol consumption is considered when a person had more than 1 or 2 drinks per day. Lack of physical activity, stress, genetics, older age, family history of high blood pressure, chronic kidney disease, adrenal and thyroid disorders, insufficient intake of potassium, calcium and magnesium. And also take note that sodium and potassium are always opposite. It means if sodium is high, potassium is low, and if potassium is high, sodium is always low. Hypertension may not produce any symptoms, even if it is present from years. That's why it is sometimes referred as silent killer. High blood pressure can damage the heart circulation, lungs, kidneys, brain, and without causing noticeable symptoms. Now coming to our last topic, how to maintain normal blood pressure. Having elevated blood pressure over longer periods of time puts a person at higher risk of having heart attacks and strokes. First, your option should never be the medications unless it is an emergency situation. Lifestyle modifications should come first, such as reducing your sodium intake, losing excess weight, avoiding junk food and sugars, quit smoking, and finally, and the main thing, eating healthy food, that is, having 7 to 10 cups of vegetables every single day for having enough potassium. As I said earlier, the potassium and sodium always work opposite. The high intake of potassium can always help in salt reduction, therefore reduces high blood pressure. Hope this video is useful for you. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Suggestions are highly appreciated. See you all in the next video. Thank you.